Man, I bet you wish you were getting the pet jasmine right now. But you can't. So let's learn to make a tuna melt instead. Now you might be asking, tuna melt, Eric? Tuna melt? No one even likes tuna. Yeah, but I saw some girl on Instagram who made like the most basic tuna salad with red onions and mayo and ate it with crackers, and she got like 5 million views. So we're dipping our toe into the tuna alley, all right? The tuna pool is being dipped. Now you might be asking yourself, does Eric put mayo in everything? And the answer is yes, yes I do. Okay, so thus far we've got 1 can of tuna, a decent squirt of mayo, maybe, I don't know, a tablespoon of Dijon. You can use yellow mustard too, that's cool. Now we need some more fat, and EVOO or olive oil is the way to go. I learned that from Kenji Lopez Alt, who is a very legit chef you should check out. I learned a lot from him. Salt, as always, right? Rule number 1. Now, caper time. I refuse to get another spoon dirty, so we're just gonna Shanghai this in a very sketchy manner with my knife. You do what you must. Alright, so knife caper maneuver is not necessarily as functional with pickles in this situation, so excuse the barbarity, but I'm just gonna end up going in freehand. I'm just gonna dive in. We're gonna dip our toe into the pickle pool, the pickle alley, as they say. All right, so we got pickled jalapenos. You can make your own, and I've done it before. It's super easy. Just slice jalapenos, vinegar, salt, sugar, maybe a little bit of, you heat it over the stovetop or something. Throw the jalapenos in there with a jar. You're good. These are from the store, just straight out of a can, like $1.50. They're awesome. Keep them on deck if I need something in a quick pinch. Throw some of the pickled jalapeno juice in there too with the jalapenos, because pickling juice is one of the better things to add to tuna, right? Then we got our lemon on deck for some acidity. Along with the pickle juice, we got the fat from the mayo and the EVO, this jasmine, and we're looking good. We got our bases covered, right? All right, pepper in. We're gonna give a little mixy here. Look at that, what speed, what precision. Bread, all right. You can use whatever bread you have. In this case, I have bread made for ants because it is so incredibly tiny. I mean, this is the smallest bread ever made. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Compared to caper jar. Caper jar is small. This bread is pathetic, but we're working with what we got. Alright, for cheese, I just got a block of Monterey Jack left over for some nachos this week. We're throwing that on. You could roll American, you could roll whatever. Quite frankly, I don't think I'm even going to be able to cook this sandwich long enough to melt this down. If I threw it in the toaster oven ahead of time, or maybe shredded it, we'd have better chances, but I'm hungry. It's late, and quite frankly, I don't really care if it melts. I just want to eat. So, let's do it. Alright, we're going to pack this sucker up as full as we can without being gratuitously disgusting with our bread to tuna ratio. And then we're going to throw some fried red onions on there because I have them from Thanksgiving and I need to use them up, and they're good. So, let's go with it. Alright, controversial move here. Mayoing the bread. Now, You can go butter, you can go mayo for whatever you want with your grilled cheese, with your tuna melts, etc. I like to do mayo. The egg in the mayo creates kind of like an extra crispy crust, but just for the kick of things, I'm gonna throw some butter in the pan too, which probably ends up being a mistake because I burned this sandwich. Just being forthcoming here, guys. All right, we don't keep any secrets. You know, we talk about tuna alley, we talk about we talk about bird sandwiches. We talk about it all here, and that's because we're keeping it real, and I know that's why you all are here. So appreciate it. All right, so pan should be on medium low-ish. I probably got this a bit too high, but mayo tied down in the butter. A lid would be advisable. A little bit of smush to get some contact here. If we had a lid to throw on top, that would help the cheese melt. We don't do that, and that's a regret I have. You know, we all have them in life. This might be top 3 for me. Not throwing a lid on this sandwich to melt this cheese properly for you, because you deserve to see a tuna melt with properly melted cheese. Hey, Jasmine. At this point, we have mayo the other side of the bread. We are in emergency mode because I can smell that the bread is a bit too cooked. So we're hustling. We got to get this sucker flipped quickly here to salvage whatever we might have left. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, perfect. All right, so sandwich is pulled, slightly less burnt section on top. We cut our sandwiches triangle, guys. If you cut them square, I think you need to unsubscribe from the channel. We can't be associated with each other. No cheese pull, extremely disappointing. Cheese is not melted. But again, it's just so late at this point. I just gotta eat something. So let's see what Jasmine thinks. See if we can get ourselves a little thumbnail action here. Oh yeah, it's smelling pretty good. And that's it. Take a bite. Tastes good to me. Love you. Bye-bye.